Cancer. I hope that you guys are doing great. I send you all much love and light and just want to say thank you for being back here with me for your love reading for September. Let's take a look and see what messages we receive from Spirit. How is your love life going to look? What is coming in for you, Cancer? My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. If this happens to be your first time to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome, you guys. And let's just jump right in. But before I do, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Cancer, let's see what is coming in for you guys for September. So Sagittarius energy is coming through, as well as your own energy, Cancer. You might be dealing with another Cancer. Maybe you have Sag or Cancer, moon and rising. That energy is all here. I see where there's someone who's super duper motivated, so motivated, and like they're in this place where they just want to get the ball rolling. So you might find that you have this new sense of drive. Because I just see where some of you are very artistic. You might be artists, you might be designers. There's just like a very artistic and creative energy that's around you, or maybe it's around this person that you have on your mind. But I just see where it's kind of hard to convince the other one to get on board with the ideas that this person has. Ultimately, though, it is going to happen. I just see where there's like in the week ahead this energy of resistance, but ultimately there's like a new bond that's forming. So if those of you that are like very creative and you're in like that kind of industry, if you feel like you've been turned down for something, or like maybe things are not progressing the way that you want it to as far as your career, just know that you have like a contract coming in that you're gonna sign. Okay, so there's like a deal. That's important for someone here to know, to not be discouraged. Because I can see that. That's just an important message. But when it comes to your love life, Cancer, someone just might be more spontaneous than the other one. But I see where they like have this energy, like it's an infectious energy. And ultimately, whatever this person has planned, they're gonna go along with it. Because it's very spontaneous. And it's like, all right, okay, let's just do it. But I know that when you take a chance and say yes, it feels like it's something that's very solid. Maybe you can't see like the full picture now, the way that this person can. But I know that if you do take that chance, you have something here that's almost like destined, because there's like a soul contract between you and this person. It's a deep connection, it's a special connection. All right, you guys. And for those of you that are single, you do have this, if that's not your own creative energy, you do have someone around you that is coming your way. Could even be different than what you're used to. Because it's like this person is always on. They're full of energy, and you might be more laid back than they are, Cancer. But I just see where there's so much potential to get into like a committed relationship with this person. I see you guys not being alone anymore. It's almost like if you have to have everything your way, if you take that chance, I know you're gonna feel a lot happier. Because I know where someone is in this energy of like, no, this is what I'm comfortable with. I want to have things like a very specific and certain way. And it might actually be very refreshing if you step outside of your comfort zone. I just see where the biggest like blockage for someone is not knowing like, where is this gonna end up? What is gonna happen here? But some things in life are worth taking the risk because you learn a lot from it. You learn more things about yourself, more things about the world. And ultimately, it results in something that's very stable, it's very steady, and it's a bond. It's like almost like this person is so motivated because deep down they feel like they have to. It's the soul contract that's driving this person to be this way. So you don't have to worry about where it's gonna go, Cancer, because it's gonna go to a really positive place. I say that because I just see like the hesitation here that someone has. Maybe this person, I just think they're different than anyone that you've ever met before. And maybe it's something about them that's intimidating or like scary. Not in a bad way, but it's a very exciting energy. I want to look at this Three of Pentacles. Think about why you're holding back, what it is that holds you back. It's important for someone here to be really honest with themselves. Are you really worried about what people think about the other one or what people will think about you? Because I ask because I see that's where it is someone's hesitation. And I know where you guys are so different, and that's something that makes them hold back. So just think deeply about it. Think about if you let this opportunity pass you by, how do you think your life will look? Do you think it would be better to take that chance? Because I can see that it is better. And I can see where this person is actually going to make you see things differently within yourself and give you a lot of direction. It's a path that you are meant to go down, experiences that you've already decided that you want to have. So it is important to embrace it. I wonder if some of you are hesitant because you have different backgrounds. I wonder if you're different nationalities, ethnicities, if you have different religious beliefs, because I just see like where there's this energy of being opposite, and it's almost like that's where the hesitation comes in, worrying about what others think, worrying about how it looks to be with this certain person, you know, based on like the differences that you see within them. So I know where it leaves someone feeling very torn. But I also know that this is something that you are meant to have, are meant to experience, and it is positive. So I would say to take a chance on it. Let's look at this Cancer's energy. There's just so much resisting that someone does. And just know that when you do that, and when you think too much about what others have to say, and maybe like you feel like you'll catch a backlash for like the decision, I know that you're only gonna end up wishing that you did it later, wishing that you made that choice, or maybe follow this person's lead. There's a lot of past life energy between you and them. So if you haven't met them already, when you do, don't be surprised when you feel like you've known them, or they seem very familiar to you. And it does make me wonder what happened between the two of you in the past that you keep recalling, because for some of you, you just have like this feeling within, and I want you to know where that stems from. Experiences that you had with them in the past doesn't mean that it's in this lifetime, but it's just something here where this person makes you afraid to move forward. For some of you, it could be someone that you have already dealt with, that you know this person, and you just feel like you shouldn't take their lead. But I can see what the outcome will be if you decide to do that. It's a path that it's a direction that you are supposed to go down. Of course, you'll choose what you feel is best for you, but I just know how much relief it will bring you. And I see inevitably many of you choosing to follow this person's lead and go and take their hand and go in the same direction as them. And it is something that's going to lead to a commitment. The bond is already here. It's something that's going to help you put things into perspective and see that you made the right choice. So for those of you on the fence and you don't know which direction to go down, if you don't know which direction to go down, I know that where this person wants to lead you is where you're supposed to go. All right, you guys, I want to look at this King of Wands. It's funny because she kept peeking out that Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. It's like a couple coming through. I wonder what you guys will decide to do, because I know for some of you, it's taking a chance on the past again. And I can see that when you do that, it's what you're supposed to do. It's something that you're still meant to experience things with this person. That's only for those of you that it's healthy though. I'm not telling you to jump back into something from the past that was super negative, because that's not what this energy is. Could even be someone that you've known a long time, because there's like this energy here of childhood as well. If you think that they're not always gonna be so motivated like this, and that they're going to want to slow things down, that's not this person's energy. That's important for you to know. Like, the way that they're always turned all the way up, that is just how they are, truly how they are. They're very energetic, they're very motivated, and this is someone who, like, when they have their sights set on something, they go for it, and they're gonna be successful. And I can see that if you take that chance with them, you'll be just as successful. All right, so I see where it's time to make your decision, Cancer, in the direction that you want to go. And I would say to follow this person's lead. But just take your time and think about what it is that you want to do, and then also think about what is holding you back, because that will really help you find your answers. Okay, you guys, so that is what I can see coming through. It's time to make a decision, and you will make the right decision. Don't worry about, going down the wrong path or anything like that. You will make the decision that is best for you. And I can just see a contract that is here, and finally feeling like you're on the right path. All right, Cancer. So that's what I have for you guys so far for September. Thank you for everything. I send you all much love and light. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, comment, share, and I will talk to you guys in a few days.